And with 2022 just around the corner, I wanted to bring up a fun event that I always try to be part of, and that event is Winter Heat. So what is the Winter Heat? So Winter Heat is a month-long amateur radio Simplex event, and the goal and purpose of this is for radio operators to make as many contacts as possible over the month of January using only designated Simplex frequencies. So as you can see here, we'll start on January 1st, 0100. So we got 15 days, 1 hour, 7 minutes, and 46 seconds from the time of this recording. Last year was the third event year, and last year they had participants that made almost 50,000 contacts. And the event started in Illinois, and it quickly grew as other hams around started catching on to it. And there's many hams that have operated from all across the U.S. The event is open to all licensed FCC amateur radio operators. All contacts shall be made on voice and can be made in either analog or digital forms. So here's the guidelines. All participants must be registered with the automated logging system for the contacts to be credited. All contacts must be made via FM voice, again in either analog or digital. All contacts must be made during the event period. Stations may only make one contact with each other per day per designated frequency. So I can make a contact on 2 meter analog on these two frequencies, and these ones here, 70 centimeters. And then we also have 6 meter, 220, and the 900 megahertz spectrum. And how the scoring will work is when making a QSO, only one party will enter the information into the system. Usually the station calling CQ would enter the QSO information. So if I was making the CQ call and the station answered me, I would enter in the information here, not both of us. Does not matter who submits the initial QSO info as long as the QSO does not get logged twice. The other station must then go in and confirm the QSO. Unconfirmed QSOs will only be credited one contact point, where confirmed QSLs will be awarded 10 contact points. So a QSO can even be made with a station that is not signed up with the participating event. However, you only will get 1 point. So there's the home page. Here's the guidelines, what I just went over. FNQ, really simple. Troubleshooting, so if you have any questions, registering. So what you do is you come here, you'd enter your call sign, hit next. It'll ask you your name and for a password, and your email address. So since I've already been, so one thing, once you register, you'll get an email sent to you. You must confirm that email. So if you don't see it within a few minutes after you registered, be sure to check your spam folder, as we had some issues over the last few years. People saying, hey, I can't log in. What's the problem? Well, they hadn't went and confirmed. So once you log in and confirm, register and confirm, then you go back in, log in, and this is where you come. You can take their survey. First things to note, the QSO distance is based off your zip code. So if I'm make contact with another ham in the same zip code, the mileage may be off a little bit. So again, please read through the event guidelines. They also have a Winter Heat Facebook group, so you can join there. Here's your admins and support team members. Got Jess Hunter, which is the gentleman that come up with this event. Greg, John, and Sean, helpers. So up here you got QSO main, where we're at. So once, say I make a contact, this is where I would enter the call sign. So I'd type in the call sign, I'd hit next. That way you get your points. If you are on the receiving end, so if there's another ham that calls out and I answer him, he types in the information, I would go to confirm my QSO. It'll have a flashing box here. I hit confirm, so that way we get our points. View QSO, this will show how many contacts I've made, how many points I've gotten, and the rest of the information here. Here's everybody that's signed up so far on this year's event. As you can see, we're getting people from all over, not in just Illinois where it originally started. My QTH map. My QSO map. So what this is say I'm right here where the hand's at, and I make a contact to Nashville. It'll have a little road as the crow flies of where all you've made contacts. Participation map. This is just a map showing where everybody that has registered so far is located. Majority of us are here in Illinois, but you are getting some quite a ways away. Log out. Here on the left hand side, have thank you. And if you'd like to contribute, you can here to Jess Hunter. He spends a lot of time preparing for this event, so if you can help him out, be sure to help him out. A little bit can go a long way. There's the event status. And they have also included a VHF propagation map, so you can see when the band conditions are good. Right now, nothing over us. So there you go. Again, you go to hamactive.com/WH22, and that'll bring you up to the Winter Heat page. Again, thank you everybody for watching. Be sure to participate. It's a really fun event. And again, if you can help Jess Hunter out, don't forget to make a contribution. 73s everybody, and see you in the contest.